All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not spend the 1913 coins that you see in this video because they sold online for a lot of money. And the last thing that you want to do is spend them, right? You don't want to spend coins that are worth a lot more money than their face value. For example, this one little penny coin from 1913 sold for 564 bucks. Now, back in the day, someone might have spent this coin at a cash register. Someone noticed it and said, hey, this might be rare one day. I'm going to hold it in my collection and try to sell it. And guess what they did? They were able to turn a 1-cent penny coin into $564 because it was graded by PCGS at a mint state 64 red and brown. I'll make this brief. Cent coins can come either red brown, or brown depending on environmental conditions and the type of metal the coin is struck on. Do keep in mind that collectors typically want to have red coins because it's closer to the intended mint state color of the original coin. But I've gone over plenty of coins on this channel that are brown and red brown that have sold for a lot more money than red coins. There's also some collectors out there that want to collect red, brown, and brown. They pretty much want to have the whole type of collection with them. I digress. If you have a 1913D coin like this and it's in good condition, you could have a coin worth 564 bucks like this one sold for. One of my favorite types of coins. So before the Jefferson nickel, the US produced what we call buffalo nickels. Now buffalo nickels are very cool because you have an Indian on the front and a buffalo on the back. I wish they still made cool coins like this today. Highly collectible coins. This 1913 S coin sold for $2,220. Before the 10-cent Roosevelt dime, we had what we call the Barber dime. Now the Barber dime is very beautiful. You have Liberty's side profile on the front of the coin. Because of the laurel on the head of Liberty there, it often gets confused with an ancient Greek type coin. However, this is definitely a United States 10-cent coin, very collectible. This one got graded by PCGS at a mint state 66 and it sold for $2,720. We're going over another buffalo nickel here. This one is from 1913, no mint mark. That means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint and it sold for $3,720. We'll hit this Barber dime really quick, 4,320 bucks. This one was produced at the San Francisco Mint. How can you tell? Well, let's flip that coin over to the back and look on the back bottom center of the coin. You're going to see that S mint mark standing for the San Francisco Mint. That's how you tell where your coin was produced. Once again, $4,320. Here we have a 1913D 1-cent wheat coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 66 red. Now this coin sold for $6,300 and here's why. First of all, the grade. Very good condition coin. Secondly, that D mint mark below the date stands for the Denver Mint where it was produced. Now depending on where your coin was produced can influence the value based upon the supply and demand, right? How many coins were produced for that specific mint run in 1913? If there were more or if there were less, that can influence the price. Because this coin graded so highly by PCGS, it sold for $6,300. 8,400 bucks for this 1913 S 25-cent coin. So very similar to the Barber dime, you have the Barber quarter, which was produced before the Washington quarter. Once again, a very collectible coin. However, unfortunately, this coin got cleaned. You can see it was designated by NGC at a cleaned grade. If you are storing your coins, make sure you store them in a safe area. The worse the condition, the worse value you're going to get. Now, this specific coin may have needed to be cleaned. However, it was not cleaned in a fashion that was appropriate for the coin. For example, if you clean a coin properly, it's not going to get a cleaned designation by NGC. You have to have professional cleaning experience on these coins. You may think that it's easy. You may watch a couple videos and say, hey, I can do that. However, you're going to be damaging the coin. Do not do it. I highly recommend against it. The best thing that you can do is get it professionally restored. Last thing I'll say, please don't waste your money restoring a coin that's not worth it. This coin would be worth it because of the value of the coin. For example, if your coin after being cleaned is only worth a few $100, it's probably not worth it. But a coin that's worth nearly $10,000 like this one is definitely worth getting professionally restored and cleaned. Once again, $8,400. $19,200 for this 1913 wheat cent coin with no mint mark. Now this one was graded by PCGS at a proof 67. That's a very high grade for this proof coin. Now what is a proof coin exactly? I'll tell you. A proof coin coin is produced in a different manner than a typically mint-stated coin. Proof coins have a shiny, lustrous backdrop or field of the coin, and they are all hand-produced, one by one. Typical mint-state coins are produced in the troves that are done by machines. There are way too many coins that need to be produced for a mint employee to do them one by one. But proof coins are a different beast altogether. They are very collectible, they are targeted for collectors, and they are also used as an initial design or proofing concept before a mint run goes live. This example right here sold for $19,200. This is the last coin we'll go over. It's a Barber quarter, once again $38,400. If you have a rare Barber quarter or any of the coins that you see in this video, please contact a rare coin or currency expert. If you haven't already, pick up our completely free coin and currency ebook down below, guys. I recently updated it with more information. Pick that up. You don't want to miss out on that free ebook. And once again, if you have a coin like this, $38,400. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.